It's been more than 2 years since that major snowstorm caused thousands of drivers to be stranded on I-95 in Virginia. This was a nightmare for people stranded in the mess, which included a U.S. Senator. Fox 5's Tom Fitzgerald covered that disaster for us. That was back in 2022. Fitz, I know you're joining us live again from I-95. You spoke with Virginia officials today. What would you say are some of the biggest lessons that they learned from that time, things that they've changed going forward?
Yeah, look, if you talk to people about that storm 2 years ago, anybody was in it, was really victimized by the fact of the poor response that kept people out on that road for literally 18 hours. They shut the thing down. People couldn't move forward. They couldn't move backwards. They were trapped, stranded in their cars, and it was a nightmare. This was a 50-mile backup that happened only a couple of days ago. Was the 2-year anniversary. Now, what happened was that VDOT said at the time that they weren't able to pre-treat the road back then because it had rained first, and then simply just could not keep up with the amount of snowfall that was coming down. When they finally did get those plows out, it was too late. Those cars were stuck. The cars that were already on the road couldn't get off. The cars that were trying to get on couldn't get off the ramps. So everybody just kind of sat there, for 18 hours. It got to the point, at one point, where there was a bread truck that was stuck on that road. The driver of the bread truck opens up the back of the truck and starts handing out bread to people that were stuck on the road with him to try to help them out. So where did that lead us? Well, there was an 41-page report looking into what went wrong out on the road. It came back saying essentially that VDOT had lost situational awareness. They just did not react quickly, obviously, to what was going on. So where are they at today? Clearly, this storm is not what the storm was 2 years ago, but we spoke to VDOT today. They say they do have a lot of extra people out on the roads, 13 monitors that are driving the road, real-time, eyes on. They say they're prepared for this. This is what their situation is today.
Yes, VDOT is fully prepared. We currently have crews monitoring the weather conditions, and we're already in emergency operations. And when the snow starts to pick up this afternoon, we will be out treating those roads accordingly if it's plowing or applying abrasives.
And one of the other things they think they're doing a better job of now is communication. One of the things they learned from that storm 2 years ago, the messages on the sign just weren't direct enough. They were putting out words like, advisory about bad conditions. What they should have been telling people is stop, don't go on the road. They say they're trying to be a lot more clear about what they say and when they say it.
This, Fitz, communication is key. We know that. Thanks so much. We'll be right back after this.